Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna begin the work on the next car that I have to fix, which is this Mercedes E-Class from, I think it is 2004 the year. It has a 2.7 liter diesel engine with automatic gearbox, and I think it is 177 brake horsepower. I'm not sure because there are, I think, two variations of this engine, but anyway, it doesn't matter because you can see the damage and it is nothing to do with the engine or the suspension. I will have to try and fix this damage, which is from a small collision with nearby fence, I heard. So this car is not mine once again, and I think there is only one more car that I'm gonna be working recently that is not mine, and I'm gonna stop with this because they are taking so much of my time and I can't actually begin the real work that I wanna do. So this car was sitting here for a while, so I have to really get it done because the weather is getting cold again, and I have to paint a few of the details on this car, so it is gonna be difficult for me to do it in this weather condition. The temperatures are getting low, and if I wait anymore it is gonna be even harder. So I'm gonna start disassembling this car, and the first thing is gonna be to disassemble it and see what kind of damage there is to it and what kind of parts I need, because the owner has bought this fender already, and he actually had replaced the intercooler radiator for the turbine already because the car was not drivable, and he did that on his own. So for the rest I have to disassemble the whole front, and we'll see what else is broken and needs replacing. So I'm gonna jump right into work. So guys, to take this side skirt out, I had to remove the pins that are underneath. I'm gonna show them to you in a bit, and afterwards there is this clip over here that needs to be taken out, and this is gonna loosen the side skirt. And after that I have taped this part over here just to make sure that I'm not gonna scratch anything when I wanted to begin with the removal of the skirt, because I couldn't get these inner clips to get undone any other way. So I have searched online, of course, YouTube of course, and Google search to see how other guys do this, and some of them are kind of just cracking this upper like this, just pushing it and it comes out. Most of the guys are just taking the digging over here with tools and fingers and just cracking this open, but I'm kind of afraid because this is very closely tucked to the side, to the body, and it is very tight fit. I was afraid not to break anything. I still don't know if I have accomplished that mission, but I kind of wanted to make sure that the bottom side is loose, so I pry open the side skirt with these plastic tools just slightly, just enough for me to get my hand in, and then I'm gently opening this part over like this, and at the same time I'm opening the bottom side and the clips just crack open. So this is how I have been disassembling this so far, but in my case it is incredibly difficult to crack this open, and I have struggled with it quite a bit, so I'm gonna try to finish this process and I will try to show you in detail what I have done. At least from what I can tell, everything is okay, nothing is broken, but there was this thing that was kind of in my way, because over here there has been an accident and this part was kind of stuck inside of one of the clips. It was showing off on top of this and it wasn't letting the side skirt go out, so I had to make sure that I'm gonna take this out of the car without ripping it apart. So it was kind of difficult, but otherwise there is this clip in the back that needs to be pulled out before everything else, and on the back there is supposed to be a screw, and these are the holes that the clips are getting underneath the car. You can see them easily. Now I'm gonna show you how to take them out, of course. And in the front, this part over here is getting inside the front fender. Basically this is just sliding in simply like that inside of the two clips that are over there. I'm gonna show them to you as well. These are the clips that are going underneath the side skirt. They need to be screwed basically with the 20 Torx, but they won't just come off like that. They need some support, gently to be pressed like this with screwdriver or something, and at the same time need to be undone. And once they are unscrewed like this, the clips is supposed to go out. In my case it was a struggle to get them out. In some cases they can be just easily pulled out simply by, when they are unscrewed, simply by grabbing them with two fingers and get them out. But as I mentioned, in my case it was a struggle to get them out. And of course in the front of the side skirt there are two clips. The same principle as this thing, but they're a little bit smaller. And the only thing that I forgot to mention is that when you decide to remove this side skirt, it is necessary to make sure that both doors are open because they are pressing against it. So to relieve the top part out of the to make some room, I mean for the top part of the side skirt to get out of the car, you need to open the both doors, of course. So let's continue with the other parts.